Welcome to a loading screen, everybody, because we are about to enter the battle for Dantalad. Ladies and gents, guys, gals, everybody, welcome back here. All friendly fellows. This is where the battle will be fought, and we shall try to do our very, very best to fight it on our very own terms. Terms unfavourable to orcs, because, you know, we're elves. That's what we do. So, from the flank, oh, way out, oh, and that, okay. We can make that work. Let's make those two team 2, 3. You can be team something, and you can be, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. A few orcs died here and there. Okay. So, my plan shall now be to use my March Wardens to lure them in, so to speak. You know, because that's what the speedy Gonzalez footer archers are really, really good at. What do I have there? Urks. Archers. Sure, let's... maybe we should just go for them. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, what have we there? What have we there? Halberds. Those are also very juicy targets for arrow fire. Especially since they don't really have shields, but do a lot of damage once they do get into combat. So, shall we make a nice line there? That's gonna work just fine. Okay. Hello, March Wardens. How are you doing? You are warmed up, which is good. Over there you can see Black Uruks and Halberds in a nice cluster. Let's put an end to them.
We're under attack.
Ouch. They're not taking that lying down. They're taking it running around in confusion, apparently. Because we're just too damn far away to be bothered about, apparently. Which I'm fine with. This means that I can get my Lothlorien archers into the settlement. I can get this handsome fella over there. You're gonna go over there. Oops. The enemy has registered our presence. But they have yet to commit to assaulting us. So, oh well. Come on. Go on, get in there. Linwits. Okay. Okay, you guys go over there. You guys over there. And you guys over there. Execute the order, please. You won't have forever and a day to do it, so you better get moving. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, the archers are loading their bows, so we are gonna run away before we lose too many archers. We don't like losing archers. And our sentries have placed themselves in a very, well, sort of unhelpful spot. Well, okay, let's just move the rest of the line up to meet them, shall we? I guess that's all right. Okay. Oh dear. They just don't quit, those archers, do they? Meow. Move away. So here comes the Orcish army. They will be met with arrows, the likes of which they have never seen before. Okay. Why are you guys back? Ah! Come on! That is just infuriatingly bad pathfinding. Oh well. They are still shooting their bows at least, so there is that. Okay, let's look at the state of things. Smash! That's the state of things. Let's use our finest archers to put those guys down. Some more coast over there. And we're running guard over there. And the towers shoot merrily on. Arrow after arrow. And Elbreth Sentinels, they are taking enemy fire like a champ while dishing out pain they shall not soon forget, which is good. I like that. Yeah, sure, let's use our March Wardens to shoot down archers as well. Sounds good to me. Now, there's a lot of pressure on our left flank over here, but our warders are doing a mighty fine job, and they are supremely experienced in combat, so, you know, they might just make it. Just put it at ×2 for the most of it, just,
Battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
swinging in our favour? I mean, since when has it not been in our favour? Okay. However,
only half the enemy force remains.
yeah, they're starting to break completely, so now is the time to send out all wonderful forces. You guys, you're going to be attacking the Black Orc archers. You're not going to hold back by any stretch of the imagination. You guys are gonna attack them. You guys are gonna attack them. Shoot, shoot. Borders. Take them out. You take on the running guard. You do so rather well. Okay. And here they come. Elven warriors. Of the highest order. Hacking orcish archers to pieces. Yeah. Catch them if you can. Take those out. You can just stop what you're doing, I think. Wouldn't do to shoot our own troops in the back over a battle already won. So. Oh, what? Is there still fighting enemies remaining? The general, I suppose. Yeah, there he is. Everybody in the vicinity, just focus on that Moran guard and take them out. Hack, slash, hack, slash, hack, slash, slap, smash. Oh, yeah.
Good tidings. The
There he
enemy
goes.
general lies dead.
And so, does anything still remain? Apparently. Oh, a single halberd unit. So, yeah.
Behold how our cowardly foe
Yeah,
runs.
he's gone.
It's time to
Okay.
press the attack. Be awed by the victory we have won
One-
here today.
Yeah. Very, very strong victory. Many units gaining experience. I mean, what is not to like about that? Alas, said Theoden, when Denethor has heard no news of our riding and will despair our coming. Ah, excellent stuff. So, Dantalad is secured. And this loading screen apparently has 2 parts, but hey, hey, hey. That's a very good victory, though. This means that we can probably send some forces over to say hello to Gelebrin and turn that into an elven fortress. Which would be ever so lovely. It might be after a turn or 2 just to replenish some numbers, but hey, 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 it will be done.
We protect the elven lands. Elves, sire.
Yeah, okay.
For the light.
Oh dear. Yeah, okay. Better.
Elves.
I just noticed 2 separate music tracks occurring at the same time, which does happen on occasion. Yeah. No. Now, what to do in the south? We have secured Dantalad, of course, and we need an archery range and a barracks. Yes. And then perhaps a hall of culture. But here, down here, what we need to do is to take on the Minas Morgul itself. So we have some lowly orcs there, some lowly orcs everywhere. And what do we have here? We also have lowly orcs to spare. A whole lot of them. But I think we can take them. And maybe in a turn we can press on to Morgoth, which would be very, very handy. So, Indomeron. Indomeron? I don't even know. But Black Uruks, Black Uruks, Black Uruks, Black Uruks, and lowly orc scum. Let's just take them on and see what happens. I'm going to save it because that's always a neat idea. Although this battle should by no means be taxing for the computer to pull off, so. Or for the game to pull off. I mean, sometimes it's the game that bottlenecks the performance. If you put it into situations that it simply was not prepared for. But I think we're doing alright on this one. And let's form up a nice wide line. 2 nice wide lines. Then just cavalry over there. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. They want to run away, and I think they will be successful. So, we shall need to chase them down with our cavalry, which we will happily do. They have some orc archers that are looking very, very juicy. Oh, no, 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 no. They our archers have succeeded in forcing the hand of our opponents, which is lovely. It means that our cavalry can focus on taking care of their archers as they come. Okay, so there the archers go. Let's aim for the halberds though. And let's have our cavalry swoop in and take care of the archers. Yes, from a nice behind sort of angle. Slam! I like that. I'll put them into a little bit of disarray, if nothing else. Then, let's start shooting at the Black Uruks, chasing our cavalry down. And we can just waltz across this little chasm here. Huh. They just want to get our cavalry done and dusted, don't they? But they are not going to succeed in that. By no means are they going to succeed in that. So, and their archers are just not cutting it when it comes to taking down our troops. So, Yay! Slam.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And let's run away
The
again.
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Ooh, let's get it back at them. Yay! And run away once again. Run away just once again. Still full numbers for our cavalry battalion, which is nice to see. And we can now reform and take on the archers. Slam.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And their archers are routed, which is good. Okay, now our archers will stop firing for a second because they're almost out of ammunition, and I want to at least spend some on the halberds coming our way.
Good tidings.
And there he
The enemy
goes.
general lies dead.
Hacked to bits by halberds of elven making. So,
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
now is the time for archers to pull around too on this thing. They have only melee troops, so they shall be susceptible. Halberds. Let's aim you at halberds and halberds. The cavalry, you can just wait a while, regain a bit of stamina and strength. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Take down those annoying Urix. Ooh, the Isengard make a break for our cavalry units. Okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okie dokie. Orc host, you are toast. Prepare to meet the real host.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Okay.
They have lost half their men.
And yep, they are running. Isengard, they need to die.
The enemy general. Our men have captured the enemy general.
Aww.
Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
But that animation allowed our cavalry to get caught, which I do not approve of. That is tiresome indeed. But now they are dead.
Behold how
Well,
our
fleeing.
cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Good stuff.
Our foe is utterly
Whee!
vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Wonderful performance all around. Everyone gaining experience except for the March Wardens, who did well though, but still. Oh well. Well nigh all the northern half of the Pelennor was overrun, and their camps were blazing. Orcs were flying towards the river like herds before the hunters, as the Rohirrim charged at the Battle of the Pelennor Fields. Well, the Battle of the Pelennor Fields will be a little bit different this time because, well, there has been a first Battle of the Pelennor Fields in which Gondor got their, defeat handed to them, and the second battle shall be one of liberation rather than reinforcement.
Ruin these trees.
Goodbye.
We must defend these lands. Sire.
Let's have a peek at what goes on beyond the borders of, well, here yon. Hither and yon. Okay, so it doesn't seem like they have many reinforcements coming.
Take it for the elves. Stay alert. We will need that one.
So, they have one turn to recruit an army capable of stopping us from taking Morgoth. I do not think they will succeed. But let's turn our attention to the Morgul Vale.
I'm gonna stick you. How may I serve?
Elven warriors. My lord. Like the wind.
Okay.
Scatter them.
And we have now invited combat from everybody present, which is excellent. We have the chance for, to take this place as well. Captain Zogluk and Nachrak will be, I mean, they have but pittance to offer in resistance to our cause. And Muslan the Cruel is not much better, but, you know, at least he's got a complete complement of whatever he has. So Morgul Chosen, Gambrim, and Uruk Archers. So not terrible troops, but not good enough either. Let's save the game and save Middle Earth.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
As Haldir hacks his way through even more prey. So. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. We will just do a pretty standard setup because I don't think the enemy will even get to reach us, to be fair.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Oh, but they might do over here. Is that the big army? No, that's a small nothing force. So let's just march toward them, actually. And take them down. While Haldir here is concerned with shooting down orcs left, right, and center. Yeah, that's not going to go well for them. Okay. What do we have here? We have some archers, so I'm not going to commit the Gurvaleg to this, to those forces, at least initially. So, you know what? Actually, I might just the Morannon Guard. Oh, how spirited they are! You can run over there. They are just going right after the cavalry, as ever they do, but it is basically bait to them. And the trap is set. So, yeah. Aww. I mean, I almost feel bad for them.
Good tidings.
There we
Enemy
go.
general lies dead.
Goodbye, enemy general. Let's set up on this hill and prepare for the arrival of our true enemy. They are halberds, so, you know, Girthinan, do your thing. And, you guys. They're not going to touch you, so take them out, please.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy general abandons his men.
Girthinan, you know, you can just stay there. I think that's a fine position for you, to be honest. Oh, go over the leg. Go over there. Okay, good. Good, good, good. You can just go over there. Let's take firing positions there. And brace against the attack that is to come.
We've captured the enemy's
There
general.
we go.
That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail. If we continue like
Lothlorien
this,
scouts
we will
doing their
smash the enemy.
thing. And the Gambrim are now in range, which is nice. All was chosen, black archers followed by a bodyguard. Okay. Shall we invite them to the dance?
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Jesus. Are they just... what? Okay. Everybody, take them
The
on.
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
That is just too good of an opportunity to pass up. We're just gonna annihilate them with numbers, I think.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
There we go, that should
Now
do
he and
him.
his troops will lose their will to fight. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
And the Morgul Vale is taken with minimal casualties, which is very, very good. A lot of them were from our own archers. Oops, 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 oops. I did it again. I meant you no harm. But hey, here we are. Yeah, overall, good battle. No experience gained, but yeah, it was a bit of a cakewalk, so I think that is completely understandable. So, and we of Gondor grow like other men, like the men of Rohan, for even they, who are the foes of the Dark Lord, shun the elves and speak of the Golden Wood with dread. Faramir, yeah, I suppose. But hey, we can't be so bad because now
We'll ruin these trees no longer.
we are conquering what they should have taken long ago.
We protect the elven lands.
Oh, the Easterlings of Rune don't like us. Well, don't mind if I don't care.
Take it for the elves. We must defend these
I
lands.
suppose we will have to exterminate this place if we're going to keep it, because I'll probably need to send Haldir to. I don't know. I don't know. Is the Morannon close to being pacified? I suppose it is. Kind of is, maybe. What happens if I take Mafortian out? It's alright. We're going to live with it. You're going to go to Caradongal. And Haldir can hold Minas Morgul. I mean, taking 2 settlements in 1 turn, I think that's pretty alright. So, I'm happy with that. Brawler's Pit, let's get rid of it. What else? Nothing really. But here, Beast Training Ground, goodbye. And Brawler's Pit, goodbye. Wonderful, wonderful. Should we send some reinforcements from Ar-Adûnâim? Yes, I think we should. Let's just
Yes, my lord. Elves,
take
elven warriors.
a
For the light.
little while to rejigger a few forces. Let's send these very experienced archers down to help them.
Swiftly. Come on. My lord. Follow me.
Now, we are spread quite thin here in Mordor,
Have a taste of my
I must admit. But
I'm gonna stick you.
I think we would do alright
Have a taste of my
in the event of an enemy incursion, to be honest. Because, I mean, like with the Morannon, if we lose it, it's not the end of the world. So, yeah. I mean, if they take take back 1 settlement, then we shall take back 2 from them and retake what they took from us. That is what I'm getting at here. This is not a war of equal losses. This is a war that they... I mean, it is a war of attrition that they have basically already lost. Because war of attrition is really what Mordor is all about. If they can't win in a war of attrition, then they are done for. Because their big advantage is their industriousness. Their ability to just churn out stack after stack after stack. And if that is broken, which I have tried now to do by taking their most significant settlements, yeah, then that is going to be a big problem for them. Because their new Gondorian holdings, while impressive no doubt, I would probably venture so far as to say that it doesn't make up for the loss of their heartlands, where they get their most important units, and where they haven't even trained new troops. I mean, Jesus. Okay. They're sitting new ones in. But yeah, that nothing's going to make up for the loss of their heartlands. And so here we are. Oh, and we can go in right away. How nice. Let's do that. Once we have just finished up a few bits and bobs over here. So, every trade capital of our northern reaches. Merchant's Wharf, Shipwright, Market. I think that looks lovely. And it's going to almost... I mean, it's going to... almost give us a 33% trade boost, which is awesome. That's really, really good. Maybe we should start with a market though, because okay, if it takes 3 turns, 3, there's more about what gives the biggest boost, and that does look like it is going to be the Merchant's Wharf. So we're going to do that, and the market's going to go second, and then the Shipwright. Then we're gonna train troops, and we're gonna get an armor, and everything is gonna be good. The Reichhan, what do we have? We have archers coming in, which is good. Let's get an art gallery, just to upgrade it to the final tier and get some more trade. It's gonna be good in the long run. And here, let's get a stables going! Yay! Because we are now in the business of training troops from Ar-Adûnâim, which is very, very nice. And our corruption is as low as it's ever been. So after the stables, I suppose we'll go for armorer, public fountains, and irrigation. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But oh my. Does it look like we have company? It sure does. So maybe it was a very, very good thing that we got that armory. If these are just orcs, then I think we might actually be able to hold this place. But we'll see. We'll see. Our forces over there are actually diminished. I don't want to lose Celeborn, but yeah, maybe I'll have no other option. But to let him go quietly into the night. Nah, quietly. He's not going to go quietly. But let's see what happens.
Come, my brothers.
Let's take Morgost. Then we can send troops north. Mauthak. Getting no help from the outside world, so he has but a few archers to his name.
Fight to the end.
Well, it's not going to be our end, though, is it? when almost 1,000 elves attack less than 250 orcs, there's not going to be a fair fight. I mean, it just isn't. So.
Excellent! Our spy has opened the gates. Let's be done with this wretched siege.
Indeed, let's do that. So, they have some archers running in. Let's see what happens if we just shoot them. Shoot them over their walls. I'm not sure how to feel about this. Oh God, I guess I have to get out there. Well, here we go. Okay then. Hillabin, let's get you in position. Let's get the archers in position. And you guys. You can now start shooting the archers. Start shooting the archers. Start shooting the archers. If it wasn't obvious, I want you just to shoot the archers. I mean, I would say that is
The
not
enemy are
exactly
badly
survivable.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
And the archers are just running along for the ride as well. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna send over my lovely halberdiers
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory
and
will
my
be
general. Okay, everybody, let's get rolling.
Good
Meow.
tidings. The enemy general lies dead. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. This is a clear victory.
Yup, a clear victory indeed. The enemy has found it, and now his power waxes. He sees our very thoughts, and all we do is ruin us. But of course, Denethor was wrong. Sauron has not grasped the ring, not even close. His fortress of Ar-Adûnâim has been taken by elven assailants, and his power is now waning. I would dare to posit. Posit. There is a good word. Posit. Okay.
We protect the elven lands. Claim it for the free peoples.
Goodbye, Beast Cage. Goodbye, Boar's Pits. Ah. Okay.
Elven warriors, for the light. Elves, elves,
Orders.
my lord. For the light.
How may I serve?
Let's send these troops to Ar-Adûnâim.
At ease. Follow me.
Because I want to hold that place. Gondor still holds Calandros. I would dare to say that that probably would not have happened had Gondor or Mordor not been engaged in a brutal war of attrition and defense in their hard lands. So, yay. How is Gondor doing? I mean, you see, we have kind of stemmed the evil tide a little bit. Of course, they're not doing great. But, ooh, Isengard. Yeah. We'll have to reckon with that one. Perhaps sooner rather than later, to be honest.
My lord.
I want to see what it's like over here. I mean, I guess it's all Isengard all the time. Because Rohan is dead.
Impossible, my lord. Approaching quietly.
And they're allied with Enedwyth. Which is such a weird scenario. But, I mean, I suppose it can happen. It does happen that Enedwyth turn evil, but in my experience, rather rarely. But it does put extra pressure on Gondor, I should imagine. Yeah, because the... Yeah, okay. I'll need to see what goes on in out here in Western Gondor.
Elves. Follow me.
So,
Elves.
troops here, troops there.
By the light of Elbereth. Yes, my lord. Elven warriors.
Let's send those
Follow me.
And those
Onward! Reinforcements!
together bring.
Take it for the elves.
That is going to be wonderful.
I'm gonna stick you.
Let's just get a bunch of troops, to be honest. I think we are at a point where we can sustain it financially. So, more troops, please. More troops, please. And also those troops. Pretty please. Yeah, so that, I think we have taken the best stuff available, kinda, maybe.
We will need that one. Elves, we must give up the road.
And Haldir will put out the fire in Cirith and that'll be good. We'll see what Mordor does, but they'll likely besiege Barad-dûr. I mean, that's what I would do with this army. But they don't have a general. They don't have a general. And that shall be, if not our saving grace, then... yeah, okay, it shall be our saving grace. Unless they are so dumb as to just proceed and attack the army rather than the settlement, which the AI will occasionally do. And if they do that, then I shall just jump up and down with joy, I suppose, because it might just spare us the siege for another turn, allowing us to reinforce our position even better. But they go for Barad-dûr. Okay. That is understandable.
We must defend these lands.
I would do the same. And now they have our leader under siege. Da 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 dum. I mean, we'll have to see how we hold out in the siege. That is really the best we can do.
My lord.
Take Eastern Osgiliath. Well, well, the council never sleeps, do they? Okay. No, I don't think we can pull off the same trick as last time because we simply don't have the forces. But we are quite fortunate in them being mostly lower tier orcs. I mean, they don't seem to have any great beasts or anything like that. So, yeah. I'm gonna count my blessings. And Haldir is gonna go to Minas Morgul.
By the light of Elbereth.
Ah, look at how nice that is. Okay. Come on, I want to build an art gallery. Elven conversion has started. Okay. Archers.
Elves. Onward.
They have reinforced Gellerbin quite substantially. But here's the thing.
Lay it to ruins.
If we besiege them, then we will have an advantage should they rise up. I think we would be able to do some substantial damage to them, even though our melee capabilities are somewhat limited. But I think we'll be okay. Ooh, we have some boys coming through.
my lord.
37% Elven. Yay.
Yes, my lord.
And you're coming up upon your art gallery, which is good. Morannon, how are you doing? Actually, doing all right. It's 36%.
Elven warriors.
Da, 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 da.
Onward.
Okay.
Ladies.
Now here's the thing. They can now leave it for another turn, and they can allow me the time to gather enough reinforcements to really bring their merits into question. Or they can attack right away, which they might do.
I'm gonna stick you.
That could be enough. But yeah, we'll see what they do.
Have a taste
And
of
here
my
we have some
blade.
orcs that are in no way, shape or form going to take
My lord,
those. But let's send
approaching
hold
quietly.
up. So we have Nurn and we have the plain of
My
Lithat.
lord,
Lithat.
approaching quietly.
I'm gonna stick you.
The great beasts of Nurn, they come from over here. So, I mean, both of these regions are also very much a concern because they can produce great beasts, and we don't want those around at all. Ooh, Isengard is running around with some large armies. And Darweth. And where might they go, I wonder? I'm gonna pour myself a glass of water while I think it over. Okay. So, the exciting bit. Rune that may collapse, but they don't. Okay. Mordor attacks us now. Whew. Almost 4,000 orcs marching on Barad-dûr, and we will have to hold them. We have some elven defenders. Yay! Will they be enough? Maybe. We have some reinforcements. Yay! Will they be enough? We'll see.
Must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Yeah, that's true. That's for true. Our biggest strength is in the resolve of Celeborn and his martial prowess, and the fact, and their biggest weakness is not having a
Foes
general
appear
at
to be
all.
gaining the upper hand in this battle.
So, oh, yeah.
Elves, over
You
here.
know what? I'm going to put all my archers on that platform. Actually, I'm going to keep Celeborn for over here-ish. Because he's going to fire upon the enemy once they get in, because he has the more accurate aim and probably wouldn't hit as many of my own units. Okay, and then these are going to fire upon the bridge. Can't I get a good view of this thing? Okay. No,
This is the way.
that's not
This is the way.
there we go.
Elves, over here.
And then I want you over there.
Elves, over here.
And I want you to offer them right
Elves, over
there.
here. This is the way. Elves, over here.
And I want you to go right here.
This
Yes,
is the way.
that is wonderful.
Foes ready for battle.
Okay. And that's where you're gonna be. Now it will be pretty important
Weapons ready, elves. Weapons
to hold the enemy where they are here, at least for a time, while Celeborn massacres them from afar. Then We shall have some Gurthinen up here on his team. So let's put these together. Yeah, like that. And that. And okay then. Okay. Yes, I think this is going to be it. So, the siege of Ar-Adûnâim. It is beautiful. Let's just keep it at ×2. Oh, Jesus, that's a big army. Okay. I'm going to say, Cannibon, you can just not shoot. And you guys, maybe stop just for now, because the few maulers that remain now will not be much of a threat to our initial melee forces inside. Okay. You guys are going to run for it. You have a humongous battle map to cross. And you're going to stand over here. I'm going to see how that goes. Maybe alright, but we'll see. Okay, dokie. So they have placed themselves just in range. So orc maulers, orc maulers,
The enemy are battering down the gates.
orc maulers, and orc maulers. Let's just shoot at them. Ouch. The maulers' biggest weakness is their, well,
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
their low armor, making them weak against arrows. As we can see, we've taken down half of that battalion. And now we shall take down half of another. 10% of them already fallen. That's pretty good. Okay, so team 3, get in there, charge them, and they're gone. Okay, good. And you can just fire at will at this point. But I do want most of you to target something of use, to be honest. So, maulers over there. I think that's good. Yeah. That's as good a targeter as you'll ever get. And here come the enemy proper.
Give 'em your spears.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Isengard. Yeah, we're gonna take them down. And you know what? Cannibon, see if you can't hit something from up there. I think you probably can. quarter of them almost have died. And our archers actually made it in somewhat good timing. So, yay. Oh, they're not even exhausted. Ah, elven stamina. It's just a lot. Wonderful. Wonderful to work with. So. And archers, you just keep on shooting. They're just pushing through. Pushing through. Okay, I feel a bit more confident about victory now. Of course, a lot can happen, and most of their army is still there, pushing through our forces, or at least pushing into our forces. Much of it hasn't even entered the settlement itself. Oh, Jesus. It's just, yeah, a lot of death. What do we have there? Is that a general? What's that? Morannon Guard. Okay. Yes, it is their general. Good, good. Let's kill them completely, if possible. Okay, the tide is turning here in the middle. Just a little bit. But it's going alright, so I'm not going to pull back a whole lot. I'm going to face them here with the Girthinen coming in. I mean, this whole debacle is exhausting for them. So that is good. And over here, we're taking out the general, which is good, 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 good. Okay. Now, there are no battlements to be manned inside here. Okay. And so they come. Let's see what happens if we use swiftness here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Very good, because Celeborn probably can't take down 1500 on his own, so... yeah. Very good. And the Girthinan are holding pretty well. This is wonderful. Okay. Where would you exit though? Okay, you are all going to run out here. Girthinan are actually just plowing through them, which is pretty impressive given the number of enemies that they are facing. And Celeborn, of course, has a perfect position to just rain death upon them. It's very gratifying. Go on. While there is time. And you're gonna keep running and keep running and keep running and keep running. Okay. Our archers over here have been met by Isengard, so yeah, you're gonna turn and face them, please. Thank you. See if you can't make a dent in them at least. Oh, so yeah, if you actually put your mind to it, you can also beat them. So do that. Okay. You guys, you are going to keep running. So okay. Yeah, these Lothlorien archers are pretty done for, I think. But, yeah. They did do some good, I think, because they made their general way more vulnerable. Okay, you are going to shoot at those. You're going to shoot at those. Do-do-do-do. Shoot the orc host, please. Okay, shoot the buggers. Okay, Celeborn. Oh, those Girthinan, they have done a really, really good job on, from this hill. It is also a really, really good hill, so. Okay, you're actually tired, so I'm gonna have you wait a while. Just stand there for a little bit while our archers finish their arrows.
ally lies dead. Without their general, they may lose heart and flee.
Yeah, they probably will. But they did put up a good fight, so.
The lands have grown evil. Weapons ready, elves. Lothlorien archers, ready for battle. We offer bows from Lothlorien. Lothlorien archers, ready for battle. Close in on them. We offer bows from Lothlorien. We offer bows from Lothlorien. Lothlorien archers, ready for battle. This is the way.
Let's put you like that, to be honest. Okay. And the Gurthinen are just chopping down orc after orc.
We offer bows from Lothlorien. Launch the attack. Launch the attack. Lothlorien archers, ready for battle. We offer bows from Lothlorien.
And the halberds cannot stand against the archers. They are starting to break and flee. This is very good news for me. So you're gonna shoot those halberds with it every inch of their life. Please. Because we have to weaken them. If we don't weaken them, they will do a number on us. So we don't want that, do we?
The fortune
No,
of
we
battle
don't.
goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Think this is pretty damn good. We're in a strong position. Okay, archers. Yes, we shall break them all.
The enemy We've captured.
And
the
there he
enemy's general.
goes.
That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run. The enemy army.
Yes,
flees the
they
field.
all flee.
Pursue and
We
run
didn't even
them
have to
down.
commit Caliban to melee combat. I was holding him out for the last, just making, you know, for us to have a trump card at the end of it. But we didn't even need that.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Yay!
Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Caliban, conqueror of Barad-dûr, now also consummate defender of Barad-dûr, taking down 524 with his arrows alone. Well done, sir, well done. And the Gurthinen, in a half-depleted battalion, taking down 446. That is probably most impressive of all, I think. And the Lothlorien archers also doing a damn good job. I mean, and all the melee units, really. Lothlorien warders doing really well. Elven defenders, almost 300. That is 4 per elf. That is really, really good. Well done, everybody. So, Barad-dûr is secure. Or Barad-dûm is secure. Do not despise the law that has come down from distant years, for often it may chance that old wives keep in memory word of things that once were needful for the wise to know. The Lord Celeborn himself. I wonder what old wives' tale he kept in mind when defending Barad-dûr. Yeah, I can't really think of anything there. but still. Goodbye. Ah, and just like that, I feel very, very relaxed. I mean, that was just a nice climax. So, I mean, yeah. Oh, that was good. Defending Barad-dûr from the enemy. Minas Morgul gets a guild, and an invasion is called on our capital, because of course. Okay, so now I suspect we will come to blows with Isengard. They're going to send a lot of forces. Lugtha, for instance, he could go. I mean, yeah, so we will have to fortify our capital for the coming storm. But we are training troops, we are. What do we want first? Army barracks? Yeah, let's get that. And shall we get some troops? Yes, we shall. Things are looking good. Ooh. Yes. Yes, our stronghold in Dornorhach is completed. It would seem. Or... no crop rotation. Why do we start with that one and not the... oh, well. Yeah. Anyway, I must have made a misclick earlier. But there's a nice army going up for the defense of the settlement, and more troops will come. So, yeah, I am not worried about an invasion, to be honest. We shall take it like a champ. Dantalad. Yes. Give me archers. Nah, let's just keep it normal. Great art gallery in Durthang. Which is going to bring an extra 4 gold coins in trade per turn. An exorbitant amount. By any metric, of course. Well, not really, but yeah. But this is going to save over 100 in corruption. How far can you go, good friend? Because I want you to build a tower. How about that? That allows us a pretty decent sight range on the matter. No troops there. One captain there. Seemingly turning around, having changed his mind on what to do. Oh, hello there. A Mordor scout. I'm sure you can.
Tomorrow's journey. Have a taste of my blade.
Hello there! Dorwinion coming into the fray. Has Dorwinion declared war on Mordor? Yes, they have. So they might be bearing down upon Saragost over here as we speak. I mean, that's just right on their doorstep. But they're also sending troops toward Morgoth. And we shall hold that for a little while longer. So, yeah. Accidentally clicked myself out of the program there. That's not the most professional thing to do, but anyway, this is not my professional job either, so I guess you gotta take the rough with the smooth, eh? I am many things, but a professional gamer, a gaming YouTuber, I am not. Certainly won't be with this mod, I think. That would be weird. Although I suppose some YouTubers are doing pretty well, like Izzy, for instance. I've seen a couple of his videos, and they're good. They're good. He puts a lot more effort into them than I think I ever could, because he's got some a flair for the pen in a graphical way that I simply could not myself. Probably a digital pen, maybe. I don't know, but either way, really good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, oh, we can't retrain anything because enough time has not passed yet, but it will.
Sire, have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you.
Mordor still wants Caerandros, but it seems to be rather well defended, so I'm not sure I would give them many chances there.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey.
Isengard is keeping up the pressure on Gondor, it seems.
Tomorrow's
Okay.
journey, my lord.
Your orders. Yes, my lord. Yes. Stopping here.
By the light of Elbereth!
Of course, no nation has yet to join this invasion of our heartlands. It shall be interesting to see who does. But I'm sure Isengard will. Isengard will be on this invasion. I mean, they have the resources, and if they do have the resources, sometimes even if they don't, they tend to go with an invasion. So, yay, hey, way-de day. High Elves, Gondor. How is the Woodland Realm doing, I wonder? I mean, they're not exactly taking out Mordor, are they? But they might be doing other stuff. But I do think we will soon face Isengard in a very real way. And we shall do so with bravery, with courage. And that will truly give Gondor a little bit of a break. Yes! Isengard, Gundabad, and Angmar. Isengard are the only one that ones there that really do worry me, because they have a military industrial output like no other nation currently living, I think. I mean, aren't they basically just the biggest? Yep, they are. And let's go for military. Yep, they are. It seems to be taking a slight hit as of late, but it might just be a big battle, and they may even have won it, for all I know. Gondor is not among this number. Neither are we, to be fair. But we are besting Mordor, who are. But yeah, just goes to show numbers. You know, that isn't everything. Really isn't. Okay. Let's go for stables here in the Moronon. And an armorer, and then eventually, before too long, we'll be able to have Galadrim archers trained in this fine citadel of ours. Oh, a militia armory. How much will it save? It will save some. And it actually won't have any costs associated with it because there are no more pluses to drain. So yeah, it will be worth it. Massively so, even. It'll be basically a financial investment. We can choose 104 unit to go with. So yeah, let's go with the one with 3 experience points. Retrain them.
Elves, have a taste of my. I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. I am sure you are. And shall we upgrade to an Elven Stronghold? It would make holding the place a bit easier, to be honest. So yeah, I am going to do that. And Estelad is also soon upgrading, which is nice. Ooh. Okay, Gondor has scared Mordor away, and they are now moving toward the Morannon, but they might come to blows with Waffle. And here comes Gathrat to relieve the siege of Gelebrin.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, sure you are. Okay.
Elven warriors.
Onward! At ease!
Now the real question here is, how many March Wardens do we have to place up on our high ramparts in Karas Galadon? And the answer is not enough. Not enough. We want more of them. And we want more Yavanna's Chosen, because they're going to be very practical in dealing with Isengard's heavy armor. And occasional warg charge. Oh, and Euron. Hello there. Do you know where you are going to be sent? You are going to be sent down to Mordor, where you're going to be taking over some hovel. Or maybe, actually, no. You're probably going to be engaging in a counter-assault on Isengard, now that I think of it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe this large town. Yeah, taking out a large town of theirs, that would be very well worth it. And it would add to our trading network, if nothing else. But let's keep you in the town just for a little while, and maybe you'll gain an auxiliary, which will be helpful.
Yes, my lord.
Uh,
Elves. Elven warriors.
Orders.
Come on.
we're going to take some
Conceal
troops,
our movements.
send them south toward Morgoth. I think that will be good.
Yes, my lord.
Conceal
And
our
the
movements.
Morannon, of course. We'll just train everything we've got down here, to be fair. Now let's train a bunch of sentries. Sword-wielding elves. You know, can't go wrong with that, can you?
By the light of Elbereth. Sire.
And there are no mercenaries. Oh well.
Superior.
It'll be alright. It will be alright. Ah, 44%. It makes me happy. And there is Theragost. Is it? No. Let's have a look at the financial times and just see. Oh, Tharband. Thorband? Maybe. But they don't seem to have much down there. By the Great Lake of Nurn. Which does seem to be a pretty massive body of water, to be honest. The Sea of Nurn, isn't that actually also kind of what it's called? Yeah, I suppose it is. And Rune will be, I mean, almost skipped, I suppose. What can they do to resist Dorwinion? Oh. Mordor is unhappy. Mordor residents are unhappy in Morgoth, I should say. That's annoying. But perhaps unavoidable. Otherwise, seemingly uneventful.
These trees no longer.
Ooh, Mount Gundabad has been overrun by the Vale. Ah. Routing in Morgoth. Okay. We will need more stern leadership down there.
Have a taste of my blade.
Ooh, Limhir. Upgrade. Yes, of course you shall. Zagar, the Fearless. Shall we take out this Nazgul for good? I think that we bloody should. That would be good. Or at least, you know, lest they recapture Barad-dûr. But let's hope they don't do that, shall we?
I'm gonna stick
Maulers, archers. I mean, it's not going to be a fair fight too much.
you. Have a
Very
taste
much,
of
is it?
my blade.
Elves! Elven warriors!
Onward!
Be vigilant. Yes, my lord. Elven warriors!
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
Elves! For the light!
Let's move you up to
Seal
Morannon.
our movements. Not possible.
I'm gonna stick you.
Elves! Come, my brothers!
Take it for the elves. I'm gonna stick
Zagar, the Fearless. Not so fearless now, are ya?
Have a taste of my
How much armor do they have? 17! Jesus crisp. They are well armored. I mean, even mine, they have only 15. Only, you know, it's pretty good numbers to be honest, but
I'm gonna
17 armor. That is bloody massive, and they have 5 defense skill. Okay. I mean, let's take them on. They are going to die. Zagar the Fearless ends today.
Send them back to their underworld!
Okay. Let's not keep it so misty. Let's put you in front and oops. Like that. Then we have the Gorilla leg. They can just do their thing from each side. And our melee forces in one team, and then we shall just go. And we shall shoot them until they want no more. Sheesh.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yep.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And there they go. We're just gonna shoot this Nazgul down.
Onward! We're under attack! Good tidings.
And there he
The enemy
goes.
general lies dead.
Killed by the Gurva
Awed
leg.
by the victory we have won here today.
March Warden's gaining experience, all good things. So goodbye and good riddance to Zagar. The Fearless apparently, but surely now that he has as many holes in his robe as Swiss cheese proverbially has, and I mean even more to be honest. May I suggest another nickname? Let's just call him, well, I don't know. Not sure what I'd say there actually.
Our lands will be safe once more. By the light of Elbereth. Follow me. By the light of Elbereth.
Let's see, what does it do if we...
Yes, my lord.
Elves! Elven warriors!
How may I serve?
Elven warriors!
Onward!
post you guys over there? Okay, what happens if we post some more guys over there?
By the light of
What
Elbereth.
happens if we post some...
My lord?
Yes, my lord.
these guys over there? Huh.
Come, my brothers!
Elven warriors!
Onward!
Swiftly! Elves!
How many does it take?
Orders.
Follow me!
Yes, my lord.
Elven warriors!
Come on!
Elves! Elves!
My lord? My lord?
Yes, my lord.
Onward!
Okay.
Sire!
Let's keep Haldir there just for a little while longer.
My lord?
Elves!
Come on! Form up!
Yes,
Send
my lord.
these to Ar-Adûnâim for training. Or maybe to the Morannon.
Can't get there.
Yeah, let's send them
Be
over there.
vigilant.
Infantry Master. Indeed he is. A master of many things.
For the light!
Yes, my lord.
You know, how
My lord?
how much can we get away with
For the
sending?
light!
Can we get away with sending that? Yes, we can.
This is the way!
85. Yeah, okay.
My lord?
Let's
Conceal
keep
our
it
movement.
there.
Yes, my lord.
My lord?
And you go over there, and you go over there. And we train wonderful troops over
For the
here.
light!
My lord?
For the light!
I think Karazgardon will be good with these troops. It'll take a whole lot to bring down the Golden Wood if manned by these forces alone, and if there are also Beri Angalaith and Galadrim archers waiting in the wings. I mean, it's just going to be a bloodbath. So, yeah. Next turn, Yoran, or maybe this turn. And next turn, Yoran is going to journey forth with wonderful troops, and he's going to go cross into the world and take Tirith Anduin. Oh, hello, Mahia!
Have a taste of my blade.
Oh, how nice of you to join us. Hee hee hee. Oh, Isengard has really pulled into Gondor proper. Okie dokie. That is not good for good. And what is the Winion doing there? Maybe they're just bored. Oh, sorry. And now, at Mordor's turn, what do they do? Will they attack the Morannon? Oh, they reinforce Galabrin. Twist! I'm not going to be able to take that much, I think. Especially, oh, look, in his rim. Yeah, that's not, no, let's pull back.
There are too many. We'll need reinforcements.
And they are tired out. Perfect. So I have diverted the army. That is actually pretty nice. This gives me an opportunity to regroup. And maybe take them on with a few more troops under banners. Oh, the Lucan of Rune is dead. Twice over. Snow stirs. Morgoth is not happy about things, but at least it's possible that I might see some stability after this turn, so fingers crossed for that. And Idreichon, how are we doing? Oh, we've built roads, so there's that. Hier is the lad. A nice elven fortress in the heart of Mordor.
Yes, my lord.
Yay.
My lord. Onward!
Hail and well met, noble lord. I am but
Okay, so Wolfa was beaten back, but Herion
to our dignitaries.
will not be deterred.
Follow me.
My
Okay,
lord.
let's pull back a bit.
Ready, elves?
Take some more troops under our
lord.
wings.
Elves. Come on!
Like so. And now we go back
Elves, we must give up the road.
with superior
For the
forces in
light.
tow.
For the light! Elven warriors!
By the light of Elbereth.
And together with Herion, we shall be able to make a true difference here. Oh, that was probably the spy we spotted over here. Wasn't it? Doesn't say his name, though. Gash.
My lord.
Okay. So if we can spare the forces, that will probably be a relatively easy win.
I shall continue to
Let's go over here. Take a look at
tomorrow's
Saragost.
journey and out.
My lord. Onward! At ease.
Have a taste of my
A lot of Mordor forces in this area.
I'm gonna stick you.
I mean, if we could put all our forces together, we'd probably beat them pretty soundly, but yeah, that's not really possible now. Oh, hello, Moher.
Stick you.
Welcome to Lothlorien, you Isengard scumbucket.
Elven warriors!
Sire. At ease. Elves, we must give up the road.
By the light of
Jordan didn't gain much in terms of retinue, but at least he will have a legacy of renown, and he's well supplied. So yeah, he'll just go to Tir Anduin
Take it for the elves!
and take it down. This village, town, correction, won't do much for us, but a large town, that will be much better. That's a much better staging ground.
Yes, my lord. Come on! Follow me.
Okay. How do we feel about it? A nice last turn just to see what transpires. Oof, they're winning. They're just in it to win it. They're in it to win it. Door. Ah, that was bad. But still, it's nice that they're sending troops down to Mordor. Do we have kind of do we allow military in one another's nations?
We must protect the people!
Don't you worry, we will. That is not a force that shall deter us. Mount Gundabad reclaimed.
I'm gonna stick you.
Ooh, they have catapults. But the AI rarely uses them on gates. I don't think they can break down the walls with them, so yeah, what exactly they'll be using them for is a bit of a mystery to me. Maybe they'll be smart about it and try to bombard our troops from the outside. That'll be a first. Hello, hello, Ugduff. Yeah, Isengard, they go in hard, I see. Here they come, here they come. Let's welcome them in style. Dantalad barracks, excellent stuff. Let's get some more troops going. And stables in Moranen.
Elven warriors.
Onward!
Which means I want to retrain cavalry. And an armory in Morrigost, bringing a bit of peace to the settlement at last. Which is nice. So we can get Stronghold, Builder's Hall, and then a Builder's Guild House, and then we can continue on our artistic endeavors.
Have a taste of my blade.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Saragost. Truly where the heart of Mordor industry now lies.
Tomorrow's journey.
Which is a bit of a pitiful sentence in a lot of ways. Pitiable.
Yes, my lord.
I think we shall send some troops toward Isengard.
Swiftly. Form up. Elves.
Yoran, you will have a job to do.
Scout the area.
Onward!
Ready, elves.
Or actually it's Olafin who'll be commanding this army. As we meet Isengard in the field for the first time. They have Ballistae, which is annoying, but we will cope. Do we happen to have... yeah, okay, they can't really make it in time, but that's okay.
Come on! This is the way.
Yeah, we will need more cavalry, so let's just train more cavalry. We'll be fine financially, I think. Once the dust settles.
Come, my brothers. Elves. By the light of
Orphan,
Elbereth.
you know what to do.
Follow me.
And you will not be deterred by this lowlife. A nice little battle to round out the episode. 3 in armor. I mean, Jesus, they're gonna die. They have hit points though, but they will die. We have tolerated the presence of Isengard in our backyard a bit too long, I think. Now the resurgence of Lothlorien means the disintegration of the White Hand. You know, let's just put you all in a group together, I think. Like that. Let's keep some bows on this side. Some bows on that side. Ha ha ha. A wall of halberds. Wonderful thing. Let's put you like so. You can be joined by the Galatharum Guard, because of course you can. That's a wonderful thing. Yes. Let's put you there. And let's take you and put you somewhere useful to be determined later on. So we are going to take you and spread you nicely, just like that. And the arrows fly in their hundreds. Okay. Spearmen, crossbow. Ooh, marauders. Shoot the marauders. Shoot the marauders. They are very annoying. Shoot the berserkers too. Don't shoot the spear guard. They're not really worth it. Oh, they're shooting our archers. Of course they are. Okay. Yes, please. Remove them. That's a very good word. Let's use that. Okay, Galatharum swordsman, take them out, take them out.
Ready for battle.
You are beasts, you are. Okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Charging straight into halberds. I mean, where is your sense? I mean, or even just a hint that you'd be interested in surviving this battle. I mean, come on. Okay. Urkhai archers. Yeah, okay. Actually, I want to engage the ballistae with you. It's probably the best to do in that situation. And spear guard swordsman, yeah. Okay. I want you to help out over here as well, because you do have a very good offensive stat base. So let's use that for something good, shall we? You can go after the archers. Bodyguards are going down. And you take out those.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oops, bodyguard's coming in. Run away! Okay. Take down the crossbows. Okay. That's not too great there, is it? Come on. Shoot them, please. Shoot them, please. Okay. Our Goblek need assistance. It falls upon everyone to do their part in this venture. Okay, okay.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
We offer bows from Lothlorien.
And there we go. The capture of their general. Okay, that is one decided battle.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Hurt a bit more than I wanted it to, but we are through it. And better off for it. And we did heal a lot of troops, to be fair. So overall, I shall count my blessings on that one. 7% healed. That is really, really, really good. Do not meddle with the affairs of wizards, for they are subtle and quick to anger. But we don't need wizards, we're elves. we're just, I mean, of course, we're like Gandalf, alright, and I suppose that Radagast doesn't hurt anyone, but the others, yeah. Goodbye.
We must defend these lands. By the light of Elbereth.
Yes, my lord. Elven warriors.
Orders. My lord. Orders. How may I serve?
Let's send you back. Or maybe the Galadhrim archers too.
Onward.
For retraining.
Follow me.
Come, my brother. By the light of Elbereth. Come, my brothers. By the light of Elbereth.
Orphan, yeah, let's send Orphan back.
Elves. Like the wind.
Sire.
And then we take it to this Anduin.
Have a taste of my blade. My lord.
Our enemies shall fall before us. Don't you worry. But for now, I think this is as long as this episode really does need to be.
At ease.
But
Seal our
what good fun it is. Let's just have a look at our family tree to remind ourselves, okay, Lothlorien is coming of age very soon. And we might also have some daughters of marrying age. Thanediel, for instance.
My lord.
Let's take a quick look here at Gondor.
Approaching quietly. Approaching
Anulond has been taken. Oh, yes. That is a bit of a problem, isn't it?
I shall continue tomorrow.
Peneth Gelen in Isengard's hands.
Tomorrow's journey.
That is bad news for Gondor. But apart from that, I think our battles are going pretty well. We are besieged in our capital, but we won't be for long. I suppose we could rise up. But I really want them to assault the place and see what happens. So until that next time, the next turn, the next thing that happens, the next episode, I wish you a wonderful, wonderful week. And I hope to see you at the other end of the silence that shall now be instated between this episode and the next. Captain Total Waffle, out.